Oh, hey, what's up? On a bit of a time crunch because I had to move the thermostat or turn the thermostat behind me up to 80 degrees. Ugh. Because I didn't want all this air to come on while I'm chatting and have it drown out my super delicate voice, which I actually have to bump up to full blast when I'm in the editing process. So I will hopefully be able to make it through this before it becomes absolutely terrible in here. Anyway, that means, on the note of my voice, that, I no longer have to use my stupid morning voice. I can actually use my regular happy hour voice and, at the same time, be enjoying happy hour. Not that I don't love a good Dr. Pepper Zero, but it is not the same. Well, it is great. It is, we used to say that Dr. Pepper was a meal in itself, but that's for another day. Anyhow, I am enjoying a wonderful craft beer. Here's a picture of it real quick. It is the one that I've been drinking for the last couple days. And yeah, it's really delicious. I enjoy it. And I'll get to why I chose that a little bit later. But yeah, so this means that I am home. And I'm actually in really terrible shape, I have to admit. That I felt really, really crappy today. Mostly my shoulders and my neck are just hating life. I traveled Wednesday, and I have this thing, like, when I'm out traveling and I buy stuff, whatever. And then when it comes to, like, closing my suitcase to go back home, it's just never quite closing. Plus, I actually found some super cool relics while I was out there at my parents' house, and I wanted to bring those back with me. So my backpack ended up being super, super heavy. After like cramming everything I could possibly cram into my suitcase, and then like trying to sit on it and like zip it up, and I have this like anxiety or worry or just like not a fantasy dream, nightmare, or daydream nightmare, that my suitcase is going to explode, and then when everyone goes to claim their luggage, like mine's just going to be like exploded all over the belt, and then I have to go around the belt and like pick up every stupid, embarrassing thing. And I have a lot of dumb things in my suitcase. Like, I don't know why, but I always pack like a 4-pound sack of chargers. I don't need that many chargers. Why do I think I need that many chargers? I don't know. But it's usually because I'm doing some mad cleaning before going out of town, and then so I just start stuffing things in my bag and not paying attention. Anyway, so my backpack was super heavy, and I think that just caused like just my back to be angry, and it's always worse, the second day. So last night I did not sleep well at all. Trying to toss and turn. And I couldn't toss and turn because I couldn't even move my stupid head. It hurt so much. And I tried to like take a glass, take a drink of water in the middle of the night. My head hurt so much that I couldn't lift it. And so I spilled a bunch of water on my face. And I was like, this won't do. And I grabbed my head, like by my hair, just grabbed a bunch of my hair. And I pulled my head up, and then I put some water in my mouth, and I tried to go back to sleep. Anyway, that was terrible, and I've just been in a lot of pain ever since then. But that's fine. Now I have my craft beer in hand, and we're gonna go talk about Seifer, whatever you like to call him. And hey, shout out to Yuna for my viz being so nice. Thank you, Yuna, for what did you do? Oh, you volunteered to run my multis with me, so thank you for that. Anyhow, my viz is creeping up, slowly but surely. But let's see who this guy is about and whether we think he's cool to pull. Or I think he's cool to pull. It's not about we. It's about me. It's not about me. It's about me telling you what's cool to pull. This is not a consensus. Alright, so there's a quick look at the guy. Rampaging renegade. Okay. So, I always said Seifer, but I guess we should say Seifer. He looks like he is going to be of the dark element and a sword knight variety. That little yellow thing there is the same as, is that the same as Dirty Mom? I think it is. Anyway, you figure it out and then let me know. He is a young man who appears in the story of another world where sorceresses continue to pass their power down through the ages. He's known as a problem student at Balam Garden. After falling under Sorceress Adia's influence, he becomes her loyal knight and a hostile force for Squall's team to contend with. He is placed in command of Galbadia Garden, leading to inevitable conflict with his former classmates. Alright, his main job is Adia's Knight. It's a Vanguard Striker class, a hard-hitting job with a myriad of attacks, such as one that lowers the area attack resistance of enemies by a set percentage, and another that deals enormous damage with a 2-hit attack. Next, he's got High Dragoon, so you're going to get some Pierce in there. Vanguard Striker class, a spear-wielding job that uses its 2-panel piercing attack alongside other offensive abilities such as jumps, HP absorption, which I do love so much, and a stun attack. So keep that in mind if you want that HP absorption, to think about how you might want to build for that. Alright, Nightblade is a Vanguard Striker class, a job that facilitates advantages in battles via resistance to multiple attack types, always useful, and use of draining abilities. So you're going to have to figure out what you like on there. His TMR is Seifer's coat. It is an armor piece, a long white coat brought from a distant world. The sleeves are emblazoned from shoulder to elbow with red crosses reminiscent of a pair of swords. In the world from which his coat originates, or this coat, the young self-proclaimed sorceress's knight is never seen without it. Ooh. So he really loves this coat a lot. But if you want, you can go put it on somebody else. Who? All these people. Yeah. So take it off of him, put it on them, and it'll piss him off. So up to you how you feel about that. Torture Prep is his limit. Oh no, the ability, sorry. And this will raise his own and an ally's, or whoever you put it on, reaction block rate and bestow physical damage debuff for 3 turns to successful attacks for 4 turns. What? So it's physical damage debuff for 3 turns to successful attacks. Oh, okay, yeah, so the buff is going to last for 3 turns. But he has it on his attack for 4 turns. There you go. I made sense of it for you because it was confusing. Alright, you get some HP on there. Nice, usually you get a little chunkier on an armor piece. Defensive 13, critical evade 8. No additional abilities. And let's see, his limit burst will be Demonic Render. Will remove all buffs from target and lower unit attack resistance by a set percentage for 3 turns, then dealing damage of an extra large amount while recovering his own HP. And that's got that nice little diamond that we've seen many a time. You can use it once. That'll cost him 43 HP. And it looks a little bit like this. Oh man, he thinks he's so cool, doesn't he? I'm not falling for it. Okay, so yeah. That's where we kind of have to get to the point where we talk about Seifer as a character. And, this probably comes as no surprise, but this guy's not cool. Dude, he's not cool at all. He gives off really embarrassing Biff energy. I just see him as, kind of that guy. He's got his little posse. He probably doesn't even, he wouldn't even drink a craft beer ever in his life because he doesn't even know what that is. It's like, he doesn't care about flavor and nuance. He's just like, give me a beer. And they're like, well, what beer? We have a beer list. And he was like, I said, give me a beer. Get out of my way and get me a beer. And then it's like, he probably just wants a cheap beer because it's probably going to end up on Zell's head at some point. And just walks around with his posse and just like bullies everyone. So, and when he's not even drinking beer, or like if he's even allowed to, I don't know. He's probably like, what does the sorceress's knight drink? And then just like goes and buys that, or like Adia just tells him what to drink and he drinks whatever she tells him to drink. So yeah, this guy's not cool. But he's 100 cost, he's dark, he's gonna be rampaging as a renegade, and he's gonna be maybe pairing up with your Dirty Mont, but also maybe pairing up, well, again, I'm not sure of that. Is that right? Is that Sword Knight? I don't know. Something, it's yellow. No, it's not. Didn't we talk about that he's not Who is yellow? Let's go look at my list, my units. I don't give away false information. Oh, no, that's right. I had... Okay, so... Alright, so it's not the same as Wing Stern. I don't know. Okay, hold on a second. Don't peek. Don't look, okay? This is our guild. This is top secret. I just want to confirm something so that I don't give you stupid information. Alright. Okay, yeah, so no dirty mop. Oh, it'll be, is this the same as Squall? Oh. Wait, no? I don't know, whatever. You go make a team, and you do what you want with it or something. I guess we could look. Filter? No, not that one. Shop. Alright. Clearly, I don't know how to navigate this at all, so... Oh, main job, there we go. Warrior. Oh, but it could also be a lord or something? Well, don't put him with that guy. Ugh. Alright, I don't know. Go figure out your teams. Not my job to give you a team, especially if you're not in Grayskull. And if you did just sneak a peek of our guild, it's fine because we're in battle and you can always go find our attack teams any day of the week. I mean, it's not like exactly a mystery there. But anyway, speaking of that, we are, of course, welcoming in new people to our guild, provided you want to play every day and you can present a respectable competitive account. But yeah, we're not super snobs, just, you know, don't be, you know, whatever. So yes, Seifer, I don't think you're cool. You're not, but you're gonna probably have a vision card that's coming out soon. We'll take a look at that, I guess, when it comes out and decide what we think about. Well, I think about that. And yeah, do what you want as always. And if you get him, congratulations. And let me know who you put him with, because I don't know. Alright, so before I end up in a situation where I have to do a lot of editing, I am going to zip it up and I'm going to get off of this and enjoy my beer. And I hope you have a fantastic night. And as always, give me a massage. And yeah, cheers.